Well, hello there, folks and fellow tubers. It's your best buddy here, Nuclear Skull 87, and in today's video, I am on part 4 of my Doom 3 walkthrough. And in today's video, we are on the UAC Administration. And look at that. Oh my gosh, that is terrifying. Flickering lights, blood-stained room. That is awesome. And I'm gonna go through the door. And here's a cinematic sequence. No, I understand everything.
I'm telling you now, Doctor, the UAC is taking over this operation.
Operation? Is that what you're calling it?
The situation is out of control.
It's not out of control, Swan.
You are. I'll manage this. You and your flunky will be taken care of. I messed up the dialogue, my bad.
Yes, Matruga.
I think I do understand.
I think I do understand.
Okay, Plan B.
Plan B. And on my left is going to be a Z-Sec zombie, but the door is going to shut on them. So, notice how there's a green light door, which means it's accessible code-wise, but the door is busted, but there's a way it's going to open later. Okay, so now, I'm going to go here. We could definitely go through this door right now. And that dead corpse is going to come back to life as a zombie, so let's take him out first. Just going to take out with my simple, albeit powerful pistol. Yeah. Now, before I go through this door, we're going to be met by a pistol-wielding Z-Sec zombies. You're going to find out here. And I'm going to go ahead and use my shotgun to take him out. Look. And voila. He is history. Yeah. Here's where an imp, as well as a Z-Sec zombie, emerges. My two favorite weapons in this mod are the shotgun and the machine gun. They're just so awesome sounding. And voila, took out another one. Excellent. And notice that sound in that dimly lit area or pitch black area is a zombie. Very creepy. This game, as I told you before, has great atmosphere. And I'm going to go here, so this way you'll just notice me. Don't really need the light, because it's reasonably well lit enough that I can see him. Okay, and there's shotgun shells. And I believe Alan Dorwheeler's PDA here reveals a code for that cabinet. Armaments in the cabinet. Alan, per our earlier conversation, I've stocked the storage cabinet in your area with some ammunition and security armor. The door code is 586. I don't know what's going on around here, but we can't be too careful. I hope to God we never have to use that stuff. If I hear anything else, I'll email you. Ethan. Okay, so we need the code 586 to open locker ID 013. And voila. And we got our first ever grenades, which I'm not going to use yet till I've accumulated again a certain number of grenades. And obviously in the distance you can hear Campbell fighting some imps. Okay, and oh my gosh, flickering lights, bloodstains, I love it. And voila, I took out the imp with that machine gun. I mean, I'm gonna do the same with this imp. And voila, he is history. Yeah. Okay, gonna jump over this barrel here. And yeah. Sorry about that, just was putting something away. I was putting my phone away. And, okay. Notice how I found some goodies over here. And that door's locked, so we can't really go through there ever in the game. But this is one of the doors of mystery, as I like to call them. These are so creepy because you don't know what's behind them, and that makes them extra freaky. Ah, love this game's atmosphere. Ah, some more of the freaky freaky sound effects of the game. Listen to that almost musical sound. Just a moment. Yeah, okay, so...
Don't stop, buddy.
I'm gonna talk to this
There's
guy.
nothing you can do for me. They're all gone. Surprised us. They just came out of nowhere. There's still a few squads operating, but they're all cut off from each other.
Try to find
them.
Notice how he dies here once I'm finished talking to him. Hopefully he can't come back as a zombie. Now you see this here, Alpha Labs, click to scan PDA security level. But we obviously can't go there now, judging by the red color of the screen. So it says, obtain security clearance. Locate the PDA of William Banks for Alpha Labs clearance. He was the guy who sent us that email earlier in the game, so that's who we're going to have to talk to. And there's going to be a part with an imp, and I've clearly accumulated enough grenades to start using them. And notice that hissing sound. That was an imp around the corner. So I'm going to take him out by using the grenade here. Voila. And, okay. And now, watch these imps emerge from this broken door. Why, thank you, imps, for opening that door for me. I now have a way out of here. So yes, we're gonna go through there, except I'm gonna grab a little med kit. Now we can watch that video disc. Now, if you look at these computer screens long enough with a static screen, you'll see a blood red, and if you look closely enough for long enough, you'll see skeletal figures. It's a glimpse of hell, in other words. And I'm gonna find a quiet place to listen to that video disc somewhere else. And we've got some more imps here. Die, boy. Die, vile demon from the lower steps. Just gonna listen to that video disc. It's an introduction to the Alpha Labs.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs.
Welcome to the Alpha Labs.
Formerly designated Phase 1 by the Union Aerospace Off-World Research Division. The Alpha Labs began construction on October 29, 2095, and became fully operational July 17,
now, some of the areas here are going to be levels we're going to go to,
prime science and research
as you'll see
Alpha
in one of
Labs
the
are
other
responsible
videos
for the
that I'm going to make
development
for
of
this game.
leading-edge technology, such as the
Elemental Phase Deconstructor,
Hydrocon, and molecular fuel storage compressor, all presently being utilized right here in the Alpha Labs. These endeavors have allowed for much-needed expansion into the UAC's current leading research facility, Delta Labs.
Just listening to the video disc, in case you notice any pause in commentary.
With continued investment and hard
Gosh, these are so naive.
They
are absolutely clueless
building a better tomorrow.
and oblivious to the kind of demonic forces these teleportation experiments are going to unleash. Not that that's what it's about specifically, but still. This is another creepy looking corridor. Haha, oh my gosh. That CZEC zombie went flying into the other room. And that's going to attract the attention of an imp there, no doubt. Yeah! And I'm going to go through this blood-stained hallway. Ah! And greeting me there was a CZEC zombie. And I'm going to go through this blood-stained hallway again. And we're gonna meet a new enemy here. Just gonna go through this door. Just gonna grab some ammunition, plus some armor shards. And watch what happens when I hit this security override console. And voila! Doom 3's rendition of the Pinky Demon introduced. This is awesome. And watch what it's gonna do. Satanic symbol in the computer screen there. Awesome. Yeah! Watch, he's gonna jump through the glass. Have to take him out. Gonna use a grenade to take out that imp there. Yeah. Awesome. Shook back and forth with that light up there. And another Pinky Demon. Yep. Took out that imp there. And I'm just gonna grab some ammunition here, even replenish my machine gun with new ammo. Nicely done. And I'm gonna grab someone's PDA here. Jonathan Moses. Interesting coincidence, because this game has to do with hell, which is obviously a part of the Bible, and Moses is a biblical figure. Okay, Martian Buddy, free stuff. Congratulations, you have been selected to receive one of our free promotional storage cabinets loaded with useful things that we think you'll need. To access your new storage cabinet, visit us online. So one of these has a code. I know what they are, but in case you don't, see if it will reveal it somewhere. 0508. Somehow I'm not seeing it anywhere, but that's the code. 0508. And voila. And I've got my first ever chain gun, but I'm not going to use it now until I encounter a certain something boss later on, which, believe me, I think is a good idea. That's my recommendation anyway. Okay, so now I'm going to go here. And Sergeant Kelly's going to talk to me as I go through this corridor.
Growth taking over parts of the base. I don't know what it is, but it can't be good. Stay sharp.
Yeah. Awesome. Just replenishing some ammo. Oh, guess there wasn't a second clip. My bad. And hear that zombie? There's a zombie down this flight of stairs. But go ahead and take him out here just so I don't need to deal with him later on. In fact, I'm going to just use my pistol. There we go. This way I don't need to worry about him later on.
It isn't working. I tried everything. The computers aren't.
That's Swan and Campbell talking.
Access to the systems. We can't do it here. We'll have to access the system somewhere else.
Okay, let's go. And we're going to enter a new room called Executive Quarters. And I took out that zombie there. Okay, now I'm going to use this grenade to take out the Z-Sack zombie with the pistol. Notice that creepy sort of music emanating from that room. We're going to have to go there in a little bit. I don't care how creepy it is. Because we're going to need to extract William Banks' PDA from that very room. Awesome. Some more ammunition. Ah, nasty blood-stained room. And yes, we're going to have to go to this creepy, haunted, demonic room. Whoa! Voila. Now we've got William Banks' PDA. Yeah, managed to take out those imps there. And look at this room. Notice the satanic pentagram on the floor, plus the candles, not to mention blood, and oh my gosh, look at all these fleshy growths taking over. Aren't those just nauseating? But they're awesome. Listen to the music as well. Whoa. Hear that demonic organ in the background? That's awesome. Whoa. Whoa. Of course, this kind of evil choir sounds. Yeah. Whoa. Just thought I'd... Now, if you remembered, I showed a YouTube video exclusively of this room from the Xbox version for this game. And no, not the Xbox 360 version of the BFG edition, but the original Xbox version of the very retail Doom 3. Anyhow, gonna turn on this PDA and we're gonna hear what William Banks' voice sounds like.
This is the audio log of Director William Banks.
And his imp's gonna spawn, but hey, I'll just take him out with my grenade.
It has come to my attention that we have alarming
ooh, demonic evil laughter. Let me go through this door.
Mentioning that personnel are not reporting for work and that calls to their quarters have gone unanswered. My office has sent the names of those personnel to
here's a
Mars
med
City
kit,
Security,
in case you missed it.
And they have promised to initiate an investigation. But this news is very disturbing.
And yes,
at a time when we have so many people
here
in the
comes some more
infirmary
Z-Sex
suffering from
zombies.
Sudden cases of
take them out with my
schizophrenia,
shotgun.
other psychological disorders. I hope there is no connection between those cases and these reports of personnel.
Yeah. Okay, in case you should need it, there's some security armor. And voila! Not only can I go to the main entrance, I can go through this door as well. I can go through that door, I should say. And in this room here that I'm pointing at, which this door is going to lead to, it's going to have the double-barrel shotgun, which is a weapon normally only found in Resurrection of Evil, the expansion pack. But because this mod doesn't support that expansion pack, we're going to find it here instead. And voila! Gonna use it to take out the simp. Yeah!
This is Paul Simon, security specialist in IT. Our network security has been breached several times over the last few days.
Paul Simons.
Now, it looks like it may have been going on longer than that, but whoever did this really knew what they were doing.
Somehow reminds me of Simon and
covered the tracks really
Garfunkel.
well. I just happened to notice some log anomalies, or it would still be going on. The intrusion came on an encrypted carrier signal from the Delta complex. They piggybacked the virus on one of the supercomputer requests, and it peeled itself from the data stream once it was inside our firewall. Someone on the inside there has to be responsible. Unfortunately, due to security in that complex, I can only tell it came from within Delta. There's no way to identify which machine or even which lab it came from.
Interesting.
Whoever was in our system had access to all personal data, including medical reports. My team
I wonder
will be
if it's a
monitoring the network
supernatural
closely
being
the next
who
few
did
days,
that,
looking for
Mr.
anything
Simons.
unusual.
Who knows?
End of log.
Interesting and creepy mystery. Now, if you're injured, you can grab that piece of security armor there. Okay. Now I'm gonna walk up this stretch of ladders and through this door. And we can't go through this door, but look at the creepy looking door entrance monitor. Gosh, that is awesome. Doom 3 has some great lighting and atmosphere. I'm gonna go ahead and blow up one of these barrels, just so it won't be able to cause issues later on. Not that it matters, but I'll do it anyway. Yeah! Mr. Doom 3 Marine, how is your hearing still intact after those explosions? Okay, and voila! Here's the exit, which in turn leads to the next level. Let's get out of here, as Big Mac Davis would say in one of his levels.
Access granted.
Objective complete. Obtain security clearance. Well, folks, I believe that will end part 4 of my Doom 3 walkthrough. If you like this video, please hit the like button below. And if you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button below. And I will see you all later, folks. Till next time.